Welcome back to my Nine Souls playthrough. My name's Tony, and in this channel we play full video game playthroughs, we being me, the royal we, I'll say, we as in me. Full video game playthroughs unless the games suck, then I'm having fun, or I suck at the games to the point where I'm not having any fun. If you like this, please consider liking it. If you dislike it too, actually. Any engagement's cool. If you really like it, share it, and if you want to continue watching me, subscribe. Date is February 13th. 5:39 a.m. 6 degrees Fahrenheit. Chilly Willy. I'm gonna be honest. I started this day out, or this session out, launching Xbox, as I do, because this game's on Xbox GamePass. And I thought, you know, hey, if it's out early release today, maybe I should pre-install it. So I just was gonna, you know, get the pre-installation going for the standard edition that comes out in like 5 days. Only to be told that my account had age restrictions on it, which makes no sense because I'm 41, about to be 42 next month. I never added age restrictions. I never added a family account. I never added family members, but I apparently have a family account, and I need to. The only way to change the age restrictions is to download the family account app, or the family app, whatever, family safety app, onto my phone, as opposed to making a change on my account on my desktop on the Microsoft website, which I just do not understand it. So it's stupid, it doesn't make sense. And then the help topics that they provide you with on the Microsoft website, in your account to solve the problem that you're running into, those and the links that they lead you to don't have the words that they say you should be looking for, which makes no fucking sense. And this goes beyond Microsoft. I have worked in customer service for, good God, 20 years now, to differing degrees. I feel like I understand how important effective communication is to customers and to employees or coworkers. I feel like clear and concise communication is effective not only in work but also in personal relationships. And I feel like if you need help, you should be able to contact someone and not rely on message troubleshooting posts and FAQs and community guides and stuff like that. Especially if those community guides, those FAQs, those error submissions that are then responded to by experts that aren't actually paid Microsoft employees, that those things aren't helpful. Or like, that's part of the PC thing too. That's a separate item just in general. Like, if you're a PC gamer, it's a lot easier now than it's ever been, but that doesn't mean that it's easy in the sense that when something goes wrong, you are your IT person. You can't call someone. There's no fucking customer support. It's a matter of like, what driver updated that where isn't updated, or what update did I do to my computer or a program that now is fucking everything else up with everything. I had a problem with Black Ops 6 like 2 weeks ago, where an update happened. I think it was a PC update, just to like the Windows update, and then I got 5 blue screens in a row, which rarely do I see blue screens, thankfully. So then having 5 consecutive ones made me very uncomfortable because I don't like my computer just shutting its ass down like that. So that was unsettling. And how do you find out what the problem is? Well, you get to delve into the innards of like error reporting and finding out as to why something would happen, and what does that critical error mean, and what does this mean, and all this stuff. You find out a bunch of shit that probably doesn't need to concern you, but that are running on your computer, and it makes you want to punch things, which sucks. Because if you punch things and you break them, then you have to pay for them, and that's not fun. So anyways, PC gaming in general sucks. But like, when you pay for a service, I pay Microsoft a monthly fee to have Game Pass, and it's a bargain, I think. But I am a paid customer. When I'm having an issue with the service that I'm paying for, I can't just contact someone and have a two-way conversation with them. You are relied upon a passive means of resolving issues, and that passive means isn't even up to date to be matching with the fucking systems that you yourself, as the company who are providing the service and should be providing the solution, it can't even match. And I understand that there's such a big company that it's really hard to update things. My employer himself, when a change happens, it's sometimes difficult to make sure that you get that update out to every single nook and cranny within the company or within the materials, promotional, educational, etc. I get it. It's difficult. That's not an excuse for you're basically being bad at your job. You are Microsoft. You have all of my fucking information. You are my operating system. I am using you right now. You have all of my info, even if I probably told you not to. You're collecting it. You turn features on that I don't want all the time. It's a part of our bargain for me not paying for a version of Microsoft or a version of Windows for a very long time because you turned it to a free thing long while ago. Time. It's funny. Anyways, all this to say is like, the solution that they presented me with was to go into this family account setting section, but in that hub of the family account, you can't then change the permissions. There were no family members. I am the sole person, which would make me think, would confirm to me that I never created a family, because I have no reason. I've never shared my Microsoft account, even when I was married. When I was married, I shared my Amazon account. I shared my streaming accounts. I tried to share my password manager with my wife at the time, ex-wife, because I felt that it'd be helpful, because, I don't know, whatever, passwords and stuff. I'm kind of a dork about, I try to be a semi-dork about security to a degree. Not as good as I should be, not as bad as some others. But anyways, I shared that. I never would share my Microsoft account because there would be no need for it, I guess. So I never created a family, which is confirmed by me being the sole owner of the account and no family members. There's no place to change your parental settings or your consent settings or your content settings there. They say, go here, which is then a splash page for the Microsoft Family app with a QR code to download on your device. Not the PC, no PC options. It makes absolutely no sense. And this is the thing that bothers me too as a PC user, when they fucking take features away from you, functionality away from you, and add different things, or they remove options from you. Like, to this day, in Windows 11, I still cannot pin documents to my taskbar. Back in Windows 10 and prior, maybe it was like Windows 7 when it started, no one asked for this, but here we're going. If you had a document open, you could right click on the icon on the taskbar, and you'd have an option to pin that document to that icon on your taskbar. So you'd have a list of maybe your most frequently used documents or frequently used folder locations or whatever. You could just right click on it, bam, select it, open it. Awesome functionality for a super user. They removed that option in Windows 11 for no fucking reason. No reason. Taking options away from users, it fucking irritates me so much. You can add features and keep the old features in there and just give the option to it. I think actually with Windows 11 too, it was like when you right click on a document or right click somewhere, by default it removed a number of the options that you were, or menu options that you were accustomed to if you were a right clicker. Which is such a fucking stupid thing to say. They removed those, well, they hid them. You had to, I believe you had to dig into a feature or a setting to make those open up by default, which is insane. It's fucking stupid. Anyways, tangent upon tangent upon tangent. You had to download the app onto your mobile device to solve the problem of the age restriction for the family account that you didn't create without family members on it. And I then did that, even though I was very angry by how fucking stupid this was. And when I installed the app and I opened it and I logged in, which is its own set of irritating bits, there's no fucking solution on the app. None. No solution. So then I started thinking, well, I need to fucking talk to somebody. Who do I talk to at 5:30 in the fucking morning? No one. There's no one to talk to. You can't talk to anybody. Can't, at least not easily. I'm sure there's a way. Tempted to go to Twitter. Then I saw a bunch of shit on Twitter. I'm like, okay, I didn't need to go there. all this, then for me to go back into Xbox, I'm pissed. I look at the games that I currently have installed. Indiana Jones, Nine Souls, the Ninja Gaiden remake, objectively violent. Can't remember the others at the moment that are on my Xbox account. All of these are adult. All of these are mature. I don't understand. So I then think, wait a minute, maybe I selected the wrong version. It was the Gamepad version. It allowed me to pre-install it, which would say to me that it's ready to go because the other ones all have a price tag associated with them. Apparently it was the wrong one. It was some bundle that wasn't clearly labeled. But again, it was no extra charge, no fee. It said pre-install. There was nothing to say it wasn't available on Game Pass. Clicked on that one, and it allowed me to. So I don't know. At the very least, all comes back to communication. Because if the reason for me not being able to pre-install that version of the Game Pass version of Avowed was because it was a different version with a bundle, the reason shouldn't be that I'm being age restricted because of my account. The reason should be that the version is not the right game, or you have to do something else to obtain the game. Clear and effective communication. That was a rant that I needed to get the fuck out of my head. Thank you, potentially, for listening. I need some lighting back here. I need another light. Let's fucking go. Oh, now I have to remember where the fuck I need to go, too. Thanks for listening. I don't know how to use the internet. Okay, so this fucker needs poison, but we don't know where to get his poison from, because don't have anything for him. You'd think it would have to be over this way. We've gone over this way. We went this way. We cleared out this. We didn't clear out this way, but we went this way because we have to do that with the water. And I went up. And I did the thing. That's where what's his name is. And I paid the money for the map items, which was fucking stupid. I think it was the map items. So then... That's what's his name. There's the thing. Damn it. Ugh. There's that one. That chick in the tree. And that's the way I went. I went down. Going over, there's the vape station. There's the thing. And that takes us over to there. Again, there's another vape station, which takes us over there. Just literally just... That's the boss battle, right? Yeah, and that went down here, which is where we're at down here. Which then, yeah, that's there. Goes there, and that's how you get over to that, and that's how you get to the elevator. Got it. So then we're over here. And we need to go over here, but we can't go over here, because we're not able to get over there. This is the part where it's frustrating, because it's like, where do I need to go? This needs to be opened. There's nothing to get in here. As far as I can tell. I do see a box up top. That's not necessarily helpful. Okay, let's go up. Did I miss this? Whoa, there we go. Oh, I came down from up here. Right? Yeah, I came down from up here. This fucker. It's not exactly how I wanted that to go. Those are broken. Now the morning has gotten away from me. Mostly because of that rant and the reason behind that rant. Oh yeah, didn't want this. This is all just going back up this way, which isn't necessary. We still ultimately need to get over to there, but we can't get over there. So I guess... Oh, you fucking dickhead. Fuck off, asshole. Rick. That's where Big Boy is, right? Yep, okay. That all takes us back to there. Which here... Which is kind of gonna suck because this... That fucking dog. We already got in here, because we did the thing that got the thing out. Yep. So we did the thing there. I guess. But I can't install them because I can't afford the upgrade yet. But I might be able to install another section. Or slot, maybe. Can you help me? Vijay gave his incredible piece. It would be such a pity if it were lost forever. If you're not musical type, please get... No. We have enough to probably upgrade more. Did I go down here? Oh, is this just taking me back? Okay, so we need to update or access the elevator. Asshole. Fuck you guys. All of you assholes. Fuck off. Fucking. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. Cocksucker. Fuck off. Been over here. This resulted in nothing. Yet. Resulted in nothing yet. Go down here. Nothing down that way. Right. Right. Yeah, down that way. Okay. It's gonna be a short episode too. Sorry. That takes us back here. And we can go down. This way. That's the elevator. Takes us. There's a door. Can't get into. This just comes back up to the top of the elevator, which is unnecessary, I believe. Fuck off. Yeah! And this whole thing, which was also unnecessary to do. So I guess I'll rest, because it can't hurt. Hopefully. That can't be used yet. Okay, so we can't do anything with this yet. Because we don't have the ability to get there. One thing I could think of is this. Nope, can't do that either. Okay, so we can't get there. This is fucking annoying. Okay. Wrong fucking way. That's where I need to go back to. It's always a thing with these types of games. It gets confusing. Where do you go? There's no clear direction. Just explore. Cool. Tough tits. Alright. Not even sure if this is going to be the right thing, but I did know that I missed a secret and that it unlocks a door. Which, if anything, will make things just more convenient. Fuck off. Fuck you, I don't need to deal with you. Don't need to go that way. Might as well. Shit. Was it? Yeah, it's down. Literally should have found the video that I was looking at. Just confused as to how I got over there, because that's... It's definitely bouncing around. All right, we'll figure it out. Can't do anything about that. Don't really want to fight him, so I'm not going to. See? Missed that. Fuck 'em. I should actually go and save. That's what I'm gonna do. Down in this location. That would make sense. Alright. Unless we can say we made some... Theoretically, we'll have made some progress in this episode. When you know you didn't jump far enough or hard enough. Cool. Okay, big globule that was pointless. They aren't all pointless. The Ying Long lays a gargantuan egg. Everyone 100 years. It looks like a normal egg, but the embryo contains a deadly neurotoxin. Aha! So that's how we get dude all fucked up. Got it. And that's what I saw in the video. How to access that. Something that I completely missed. Because I don't pay attention. And now, given this... Yes, I'd love to. All better. Feeling better? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why did you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? My damn old condition again, that's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poison as treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Well, the condition needs poison to be kept in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. Body immune to poison, fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates at me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's so special about it? It'll kill you. I've had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew's good for strengthening the body, believe it or not. One sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. You're a loss. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance, just pour me a cup. We're gonna trip balls, man. How was it? I wasn't lying, was I? Not bad. Where did you get the recipe? Can't tell you that. All I can say is I'm the only person in the world that can brew this. This won't be hard to produce, just a chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? That's some kind of sorcery? Burp, nonsense. Science isn't sorcery. Then why don't you explain it? Firstly, you need to know that if you won't understand anyway. Pour me another cup. Where do you plan to go next? I just decided. I reckon I'll bunk at your place for now. Huh? My place? You mean at the Four Seasons Pavilion? What whim made you think you can just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. I need somewhere safe I can return to, and I've just got a good feeling about your place. Then take Shanshan back to... Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. You've already thought out your terms? I still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. Let's leave it at that. I've got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. Deal. I'm gonna head back then. Cool. I'll rest. And then I will go to the pavilion. I have to get my own brew soon. I also woke up way too fucking early this morning. Big surprise. So I'm feeling like kind of dragging ass. Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No. I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple times. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Sean. When I find the magic peaches, I'll be back. I'll be sure to pick you some for whatever I can't read. Just don't cause any trouble. Can we climb this to get to that box? I have nothing to give. I have nothing to give to. Oh, I can talk though. Thought a beautiful place like this would be just as nice to live in. Turns out it's just appearances. What? Four Seasons Pavilion isn't lacking in. I've tasted everything I could get my hands on, and nothing tasted any good. I also thought I could get a clean break from the village, but now you got that kid Sean running around and causing a ruckus. Then there's that talking shadow called a Babicus. He won't let me start a fire, and he won't even let me dig holes in the ground. He's such a nag. If you don't like it here, you can always go back to the Peach Blossom Village. I'd still rather stay here, better than living with those insufferable idiots. Deal. I'll go talk to fucking Dome Head here and see if he can do anything with anything. Words. Oh. Ah. Yes. Thank you. That is it. That is it. Okay. Are you really going to give me useful information? Of course, map data for you. Now read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust between people, simple. Your language model may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. So... Ooh, 4. 0 of 1. So that data is not available. That data is not available. That data is not. Alright, well, that's something. Be just as lost the next time we play. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Thanks for listening to my rant at the beginning of the video. Bye.